Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in
I'm not even sure you...
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life.
How are you going to do...
Okay.
Yep.
Nope.
Damn.
So what do you say?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great. Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. Ready to prove. As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Hoisted up.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Buck comes right back at him. McIntyre.
Air raid crash.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Headbutt.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Not a good spot to be in.
Back in the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
It's a no-good driver.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Michinoku driver. Down with a suplex. Slam. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. Side slam. Nice.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Let's go kiss. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably...
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't going to make
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk. That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 260.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red. Oh, clothesline!
Ooh, scoop slam, making it look easy. Ooh, sharp kick.
And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Man, what timing on that counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash. McIntyre's just so dominant.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Their opponent seated on the top rope. And they're about to join them. This is a scary situation. Look at the strength. Look at the power. Stalling. Oh, fall down.
How in the world? How can anyone come back from that? McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Clothesline. Side slam.
Nice. Ooh, neck breaker.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
McIntyre counters with power.
Boom! Claymore delivered. Will Drew finish things now?
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air raid crash.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is under the gun.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Driven down, air raid crash.
crash.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. Looks like we're looking at the wall. Taking flight. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
McIntyre getting ready. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Powerbomb dropped him. Wow, belly to belly.
Flinged across the way. Ooh.
Kiss by McIntyre.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack.
Oh, Drew knows he's got what it takes to win this.
Thing.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Claymore connects.
That's it. I think KO might be out. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Get this back into the ring now. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Colliding with a barricade. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens needs to find an opening. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, my Lord!
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And this one might be headed ringside. Great thinking to stop Owens.
Drew's showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Shuts that quick. Claymore.
Finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, he cuts it off. McIntyre.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. Really just laying it in.
Oh, with authority.
And a stomp to the gut. Suplex. Gets driven into the corner.
McIntyre with a great shot. Owen sent flying.
Watch out. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
That might be all Drew needs.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Bringing this back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, right into a counter.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
We could see a count out here.
And just barely made it back in.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Oh goodness, blasted right into the corner. Punching their way out of that one.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Just launched.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Powerbomb.
Landed.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Typical CM Punk. Sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oh, my! Clothesline!
What impact!
Bam! Devastating kick! Boom! And a kick! Oh, ouch!
Connects on the kick. Steered away there.
No fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Getting him right into the corner. First a shot to the body and now windmilling. Right hands to the forehead. Stumps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
It's not looking good for Owens. Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Oof.
What a vicious assault by Drew McIntyre, showing that ferocious fighting spirit.
Drew's not leaving anything to chance here. He's playing to win. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heading to the outside now. Broken up with a fist to the face.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid. This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens needs to find an opening. Oh. He's got to make some moves here or suffer.
Owens cannot recover from that.
He's heading back to the ring.
And that'll about do it, folks. Typical CM Punk. Sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Down with a powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Look, just wailing away in the corner.
Cover up. Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Gets out of dodge.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Mention of Goose Armor.
Absolutely planted. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Side slam.
Nice.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Caving in the abdomen. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Owens hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! McIntyre's in dire straits.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And you gotta wonder what else Kevin Owens needs to end this.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Ooh. Crash landing.
McIntyre with an air raid crash.
Snap headbutt. Oof. McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. Looking to explore things ringside now. And he heads back into the ring. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against Mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Hey, down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time. Oh, man.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And turn it into a flapjack.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain.
Heading back into the ring now. Stepping out of the ring here.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, right to the chest.
Punch right in the head.
A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh, and he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Not much fight left in KO, it seems.
Oh, man, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
unmitigated damage.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Placed him in the corner here. Oh! Kick to the stomach.
He'll take things into the ring. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And he breaks the submission, keeping this match alive.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Should we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.